Hi all, I'm Jeff Hulett. I'm a decision confidence builder. I'm the author of the book, Making Choices, Making Money. Most of us have jobs or some form of income. In the next few talks, we're going to discuss how to transform that income into long-term wealth. The good news is it's very doable. I'm going to teach you a budgeting and financial planning process. I'm going to show you the framework, and I'm also going to provide the decision tools all along our path. Whoa, who is that guy? All right. My process provides decision ACT. A, it's accelerated because we've got the best process. C, it's confidence inspiring because good process provides us with the confidence to move forward. And then finally, T, it's transparency enabling because it gives you reports and you can share those reports with other people on your decision team. I'm super excited to share this with you. Today, I focus on your budgeting mindset, especially in the context of understanding how you value the most important belongings of your life. One of my favorite Warren Buffett quotes is, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." Okay, let me say that again. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Warren Buffett is considered one of the greatest investors in history, and as such, he's one of the wealthiest people in the world. His quote gets at the heart of a surprisingly difficult human challenge, and one that he has successfully overcome in his entire investing career. People struggle with assessing the value of the things acquired in their lives more so than the price of those things. Luxury brand marketers and society at large will have us believe that price and value are similar, like a higher price means a product is more valuable. But self-interested incentives and cultural influences only tell part of that story. Truly understanding the personal value of a good or service is a core cognitive challenge for the human brain. To some degree, determining the price is easy. Sure, you may need to negotiate or shop for a lower price of a good or service, but at the end of the day, price is knowable. The real challenge is understanding the value of a good or service provides in your life. How do you know if a purchase is worth it? How do you know what is important to you? Economists refer to value in terms of utility. Utility is the core driver of demand and is the aggregation of many preferences you have for a good or service. Because the economy operates via the interaction between supply and demand, it's important to understand your own utility. It's at the core of successfully navigating the modern economy. In a multi-preference, multi-alternative decision, the math, which is beyond the scope of this talk, to solve for the best solution would be significant. Our decision-making app will help you do the math. Who knew utility-focused decision-making could be so challenging? Imagine how tough it could be for a more important item, like a college education, a home, or a car. The point is, even if you have your budget completed, you still need to clarify your utility so you can get the most effectively implement your budget. People regularly demonstrate inconsistency or inaccuracy when assessing their value, preferences, and utility. This is a biological truism based on how human brains have evolved over millennia, to some degree equating price to utility is an often inaccurate easy button to reduce the cognitive load for making unaided utility-based decisions. This recognition and acceptance is the first step towards understanding and improvement. You can build a utility assessment ability in two ways. One, utility understanding. Train yourself to improve your utility assessment ability. It is more challenging than you may think. There are tools and apps today that help you gather and weigh your preferences. These apps do the math. Check out the book for access to the apps. And then number two, the budgeting mindset. Recognize it takes time to build your utility assessment ability. Build habits and behaviors that create discipline and provide wealth for you so that when you do learn what gives you value, you will have the resources to acquire it. The budgeting mindset and tools help you build these success-focused behaviors. Whoa, there he is again. Wow. Let's start with attitudes and behaviors. This is the short version of my approach to wealth building. If you can implement these, you will build wealth. This is called the MTP. M is for motivation grounding. Be content with yourself. Don't spend money you don't have. Don't buy things you don't need. And don't focus on impressing people. T, time frame setting. Have a long-term focus, and long-term is not just 2 or 3 years. Wealth and security are built over decades, not months. And then P is for process implementing. Save, invest, evaluate, rebalance, and then repeat. You may be thinking, this doesn't have anything to do with budgeting. It actually has everything to do with the proper budgeting mindset. A budget is a waste of time if you don't have the staying power to stick with it. So think of the M and the T as the necessary budgeting mindset, with the P as the wealth building process outcome of a proper budgeting mindset. You've got this.